Everybody, welcome to another episode of Laugh, Laugh, Laugh. It's funny because it's true. This set of jokes this week in the land of the living. Let's go. Now, y'all saw the thumbnail. But let's just get this shit out the way. Now, look, I ain't trying to shit on nobody's dream. Because I got dreams of my own. But they need to make sense in somebody's mind other than just yours. Now, first of all, why the fuck is Rocky Balboa trying to fight anybody? You know what'll be a real fight? Sylvester Stallone and Mike Tyson. That's some shit I want to see. Why the fuck Rocky got to whoop the shit out of Spawn? Fuck's that shit about? Now let me get this straight. I think the first Rocky might have came out in '82. Let's just say he was 30 then. And see, that's going to encourage other older motherfuckers to think they can get back in the ring too. But you gonna have George Foreman fighting again? That's stupid. He is 739. Why? Why folk come? And then if I'm Spawn, I understand cut the check. But you finna take an ass whooping from a 979-year-old man. That's some bullshit. Okay. Nigga, you need to have a prostate exam before you step in the ring. Nigga, wait. And then they showed in the preview him with the meat hanging from the hook, beating the meat. Nigga, after you beat it, you better eat it, as expensive as shit is nowadays. Why didn't nobody stop him? Why? I'm not trying to disrespect Sylvester Stallone. I'm asking a question. Why? Why? And I pity the fool that go see it. Fuck that. You can put that 20 in the tank and get a pint of gas. He's older than Moses. What the fuck? And they actually showed him rolled up, boxered up in the ring. I want to see him get in the ring. I want to see that shit. I want to see him climb in twixt them little bar things and sit on the stool. And then I want to see him get up from the stool. The fuck? No, I'm mad about this one. That's just like Sugar Ray Leonard saying, fuck it, I'm coming out of retirement. Nigga, you can't see her here. You can't hear the bell. Ding, ding. Mama Jennifer Lewis said, I've had my day in the sun. Now I am the sun. Sylvester Stallone, sit down. Just stop. Now look, let me tell you something. I had never seen Rambo. I had never seen none of them, 1 through 100. Now, let me just say this. The first, the first Rambo, how should I say this? It's fucked up. Let me look at. He was a vet. I felt like it was an homage to the vets. Okay, the first Rocky, if you've never seen it, I'm gonna help you. Because this is integral to where we're going later in the show. If you've never seen the first Rocky, he's a vet. He's a Vietnam vet. And that is an admirable thing to be. He shows that he tells a story in a fucking admirable ass light. Rocky was going back to see his friend in this little hick ass town. First of all, ain't no nigga living in this hick ass town. Okay, start there. But okay, he went back to this little town to see his boy. But unfortunately, his boy had passed due to the Agent Orange that killed my uncle too. Now, here's the thing. Rocky was mad, not Rocky, I'm sorry, Rambo. See how I fucked up? Rambo, I never knew the nigga's first name was John, by the way. John Rambo. Anyway, have you ever understood anything he's ever said? No, for real. They need an interpreter on the screen, not for the hearing impaired. No. We want them to enjoy the flick too. They need an interpreter for people who can listen. Because if you're hearing him and he's audible, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. Just like Snoop hired a motherfucker just to roll his blunts. They need to hire people who can translate what the fuck Sylvester Stallone is saying and what the fuck Shaquille O'Neal be saying. But I do digress. Now, Rocky was walking. Rocky wasn't talking to nobody. Rocky wasn't jacking off in the parking lot at the mall with no pants on. He wasn't doing none of that. He was walking. And the sheriff, the racist ass sheriff, asked, demanded, requested, and insulted Rocky out of town. Rambo. And Rambo said, fuck you, I want something to eat. Now, he unjustly provoked and arrested Rambo. Okay? Spoiler alert. Had Rambo not surrendered, he'd have killed all the extras in the town. He blew up everything. The general came to the town when they found out that Rambo was in the town and they was fucking with him and he was fucking niggas up. The general told the sheriff, you have fucked up. This motherfucker is a killer. He is a natural born killer. You done fucked with the wrong one. But before that, when his prince came back and his deputies was on them rocks, that dude said, I knew something about him. Rather than the sheriff admitting he fucked up, he put the deputy in a headlock. I said to myself, you can't do that shit to John Rambo, can ya? John Wick. Mr. Reeves, a very unassuming, sexy white man. He killed niggas with pencils. Not pencil, I know how to say it. Black folks say pencil. I don't even know how to spell that shit. He stabs niggas with pencils. Pencils. More of this part of the shit. Quit fucking with folk. Quit fucking with folk you think you can beat and can't. Okay? Quit fucking with folk. Quit, and especially quit fucking with folk that ain't fucking with you. Just stop. Come into Hollywood. Come up with some original shit. An original book. An original screenplay. An original script. If you make a movie, only make one version of that movie. We don't need a part 2. We don't need a part 3. And as much love and respect that I have for Martin Lawrence, and if you ever want to give me 5 minutes on the stage, I'll take it. Don't do the reboot. And it ain't just because Deacon Tommy is with the Lord playing Tonk with Marvin Gaye now. That ain't it. You can't recreate magic. You can't recreate comedic greatness. You can't. You can't. Like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. You can't recreate that. What you had on Martin was fantastic. Till Tisha fucked it up. Don't don't fuck with that. Don't. Please don't. You already did. But don't. Okay? Don't. As much respect. If Eddie Murphy called right now and said jump, I say how high. As much respect as I got for Eddie Murphy, I personally, me, who was born and went to see the original in its original state, didn't. I thought the first one was better. Okay. When you do something great, let it be great. And then go do some other great shit. Like Babyface. Babyface didn't try to come up with a tender love of 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. He kept getting you pregnant with new shit. That's not one plus, that's three. And another thing. You know, I had an intentional personal growth coach. And that's just the bitch that tells you to be the best bitch you can be. They tell you about yourself. Now the old folks will say, can't nobody tell you about you but you. But you know this new shit, you know, you need another motherfucker to tell you about yourself, which is how psychiatrists make their loot. Hey, keep your hustle. I said all of that to say this. I have a certain kind of personality. I'm bubbly. I'm animated. I'm jovial. I need attention. Anybody that gets in this type of industry is a motherfucker that needs attention. And to be honest, approval too. But there are other people who don't need shit. And they are the people that I don't get along with too good. I have to be creative. I have to be somewhere where it ain't no rules. I don't do good with rules. You know, like Rambo didn't do good with rules if you fucked with him. Like John Wick don't do good with rules when you fuck with him. Renee don't do good with rules when you fuck with her. So don't fuck with her. So what did we learn this week? In the land of the living, don't fuck with John Rambo. Don't fuck with John Wick. And carry yourself in a way where motherfucker don't fuck with you. I love y'all. I got to get out of here. This spank too tight. Love and blessings always. Bye.